Hey everyone. So let's get your new or existing non-Wi-Fi app-driven or satellite-driven irrigation controller programmed. If you guys want to save money and fix your own sprinklers, then this is the place you need to be. Hit that like and subscribe button for more weekly lawn and garden tips and tricks for your DIY weekend. Okay, so let's get into it. For today's video, I am just using this Orbit Easy Set Logic timer because it's very reliable. It's at Home Depot, at Lowe's. I see them all over the place. It doesn't break the bank. You can get one for 60 bucks. You don't have to spend 150 or $200 on an irrigation controller if you just want to set it up yourself and let it be. Maybe check it every season. So we are going to use this one. If you have a different controller, most of these settings are going to be the same. All my tips and tricks are the same. Okay, first off, let's talk about a battery. All the timers either come with a battery or you have to put a 9-volt battery in them. The battery's purpose is basically just to save the programming if the power goes out or something happens, no AC, and it's letting you know it's not plugged in. The timer will not run without power. You can set all the programs up though with the battery. That's great. This video is not going to let you know how to wire up the timer. This is for an existing timer or it's already wired up. I have another video on how to wire up a timer and valves if you want to see that. All right, first things first, we definitely want to talk about this knob in the middle here. And most of the timers and other brands of timers have this big wheel here. This is going to change things from turning off the timer, putting it on auto where it will run your programs, setting a clock, setting the date, setting your start times, run times, and how many days a week. So I'm going to go through all those settings, but first let's set up the clock here. We're on the clock. Okay, it's 1:13 p.m. Let's set the date, 2025. We're December here, San Diego. It's almost Christmas. Oh, let's go backwards. It's the 21st. Okay, our time and date is set. Now, since your valves are already wired up, this controller here will run anywhere up to 6 valves. I'm only going to program 2 just for the purposes of the video, but you need to program all your stations, know which ones they are, what they're watering, if it's a dripper, if it's a grass, if it's a spray head. I'll have a video for all that stuff later. This is just the basic programming video. Let's go ahead and tell the timer what time we want it to start in the morning. I'm going to come over to start times. Now start times is confusing. Some people think that this little start time number 1 here, is station 1. It is not station 1. We're going to program all those in a little bit. This is the start time. What time do we want it to come on in the morning? Anywhere between 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. is probably the best. We try not to water our plants in the middle of the night because if it's very cold overnight, it can create funguses. I'm going to set this one up for 5 a.m. That's my start time. This timer does have available 4 start times. We'll get into a video about that, what we can do with those start times at another point. Right now, we just need 1 start time. Move the dial over to our run times here. It tells you station 1 right here. What do we have on station 1? Is it grass? Is it planters? We're going to have grass on this one. 10 minutes for our grass. It's a standard spray head. We're going to now move over to station number 2 by pushing the right arrow. Those are drippers. Those are low flow drippers. The low flow drippers I have set up run for 25 minutes. If you've got other stations, 3, 4, 5, add those times in there. Now let's move over to what days of the week or how often you want this to come on. If you're not sure and you want to use the rule of thumb here, Monday, Wednesday, Friday is great. Up and down turns them on and off. If you keep moving over to the right, past the days of the week, we have evens or odds, or we can pick exactly how many days we want. This is interval time. We could have it come on every day. We could have it come on every 2 days, 3 days, lots of stuff. We can get into those programs at another time. For today's video, we're picking days of the week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You see that the days of the week are highlighted. The others have nothing. Timer goes to auto. This timer is going to tell you when it's running next. Next start, 5 a.m. Monday. Okay, real quick, if you're checking an existing timer, I would go through some of these other programs here. Come over to our start times. Make sure we only have 1 start time going. We're on program A. This particular timer can have B and C, so we can have 3 programs. We only need 1 simple program, A. We're going to stay with the A highlighted here. We're going to check our start times, make sure there's only 1. Let's go over, 2, 3 and 4, they're empty. 1 start time. Let's check the start times on program B, just in case someone had something in there and we're not overwatering. B, start time 1, nothing, 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 nothing. B has nothing starting. Let's try it with C. Nothing, 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 nothing. If you had something in here, let's say C had, a 5 o'clock start time, basically come over and clear it, or some programs you just push it down to 0. We just need our program A, 1 start time, with our run times, with our grass and our drippers, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Run it on auto, you're good to go.